What's up, guys? It is Subtenko with SubtenkoGaming, and E3 is coming up, and you know what that means. Is there a possibility for there to be an announcement of Telltale Games The Walking Dead Season 3? Because I am waiting on that announcement, because I will tell you right now, I was a bit disappointed in Season 2 of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. Anybody else? Because I've always wondered that if I was the only one who felt that way. Season 2 was alright, but it definitely was not as good as Season 1. I don't know what happened with the writing, or I don't know. Yeah, it had its moments, but overall, Season 1 of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games was hands down the best. And it's one of the most known video game adaptations of a series in history, probably. So and the characters, obviously there's going to be spoiler alerts in this video. I mean, if you haven't realized that, years there's going to be spoiler alerts, and I'm not just saying this because they killed all the characters in Season 2. It's just that the characters in Season 1 were more likable than Season 2. And I know life ain't perfect, and video game plots aren't perfect and stuff like that. But I don't know, something about these characters, you know. I'll actually go through it. And the reason I bring this up is because Telltale Games is going to be at E3 this year, 2015. So I'm hoping they announce Season 3 of The Walking Dead, and it's going to be phenomenal. Like, pull out all the stops. But like, here's the characters for Season 2 of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. You got, I'm talking about mostly all of them too, even the little characters. You got Michelle, the black girl who pulled the gun. That made us mad. The bandit group, Victor, Ralph, Winston, just randoms. But let's just talk about the main characters. You got Luke. Luke was one of the cool characters that you most likely got attached to and thought he was an awesome character. He's dead. Sarah, she was annoying. Probably more annoying than Laurel Lance off the Arrow and Detective Lance combined. Carlos, you got Carlos. He was just a fatherly figure. I mean, not too many people was like, oh my gosh, he's my favorite character. You got Alvin Jr. I mean, he's just baby. Like, what is he gonna say? Guy, and like he's your favorite character automatically. He's the only one left alive. And yeah, because Clementine has Alvin. Rebecca, she was a drag. Wow. And I'm not just saying that because she was pregnant, but wow, she was like, ugh. You got Alvin. He was all right. He's the all right character. Nothing too likable though. Like Nick, he was a douchebag. Peter, he was okay. Kind of had more of the common sense than those lacking it out of the group. You got these people from the Blue Ridge Mountain. Walter, he was all right, you know, at the cabin. Very nice guy, but y'all know what happened to him. Sarita, Kenny's new wife, or wait, did they get married? I don't know. Kenny's like new girlfriend or whatever, significant other, or whatever you want to say. She was all right, and she was also kind of like foreign. Like, Kenny always picking these foreign guys for girls. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's like, okay, twice is the charm. You got Matthew, the Asian dude. Wow, he suffered an early fate, unfortunately. You got Mike, the black dude, Lowell, all these. No character really stands out. Jane, she was kind of cool because she reminds you of Carol off the actual Walking Dead show. So Carol was cool. I mean, Jane was cool. See, look, I'm already mixing the names up again. Jane was awesome, actually. She was one of my favorite characters, but I know that's like an opinion too, but I'm pretty sure you guys share the same thoughts with me for the most part. You got Hank. He was okay-ish character, nothing really special. You got the douchebags of the rest of the community, like Troy, William. Nobody liked him. Reggie, I think that guy was a traitor, so everybody hated him. He was just like, and he kind of looks like, spoiler alert for 5 seconds after I say go, on the latest episode of The Walking Dead by MC. Go. Reggie, he's just like the preacher guy off, The Walking Dead. He's a douchebag. And that guy got arrested for something. It's kind of funny. All these characters from The Walking Dead getting arrested. Or not arrested, but like having a breakout. Okay, back continuing. Johnny, I don't remember this guy. And then you got the Russian douchebags, especially that Arvo guy. So nobody in this series. You got some of the characters that transition from 400 days, Walking Dead 400 days. Nobody's likable in this group. What? They just made some random characters. Only the top 2 characters in this series that you like, besides Clementine, and she changed too, but are Luke and Jane. And it's kind of funny how they kind of got together too. It's like, okay, wow, it makes perfect sense. But yeah, Luke and Jane, wow. Out of all them characters, nobody was as good as as many characters was in season 1. Look at season 1. You got Lee Everett. Dang. Lee Everett. And you know what's funny? Officially or unofficially, in the Walking Dead lore of like Telltale Games, it's undetermined whether Lee is still alive or not. Because I'm just saying this because he could be immune, sort of, and Clementine could have, shot the gun off to the side or something like that. Because look what happened with Kenny. I told you guys he was not, I told you guys he didn't die. Well, he could have been alive, because I didn't know for sure. But I told you he could have been alive, and everybody's like, no, man. Didn't you see him get clobbered in the alleyway? I was like, no, guys, you didn't see nothing. Same thing with Lee. You didn't see nothing. So, but let's just assume he's dead. But he could be immune. I'm just saying. My name is Alice. Or his name could be Alice, too. My name's not really Alice. Anyway, Lee Everett, favorite character, one of the favorite characters of people. Clementine, obviously. Kenny, we're going to include him as an original season 1 character. We're not talking about season 2. Kenny, Herschel, I don't think nobody liked him. Sean, he was okay-ish or something. Katja, she was interesting. Duck, everybody liked Duck because he always says some weird stuff. Mark, he was okay. I mean, I know some people could like that character. Glenn, he was cool. Carly, daggone it, why'd you have to die? Doug, not too many people picked him, but Lilly, everybody hated her, but she had a great character. She had a fantastic character. Nobody knows if she actually died. So, she had a fantastic character. Larry, although he was a douchebag, wow, what a great character. There was some good writing in it. Ben, as much of an idiot he is, he was a great character. I'll include all 3 of those people right there. David, Travis, I don't remember these guys from season 1. The St. John Dairy Farm people. Them people crazy, but wow, they had some great dialogue. Dang. Look at all these people compared to season 2. And Chuck, look, I'm running out. Chuck, Omi, Christa, Molly, what the crap? Like, I need to borrow somebody's. I'm running out. Do you guys get the picture? I'm telling you, I will not be satisfied until there is another Walking Dead episode or season that is as good as season 1. So Telltale Games, you watching this video? Come on, guys. I admire, you making a season 2 in the first place, and it seemed to be like a lot more choices, but come on, go back to the roots, do what you did in season 1, and take those things that you learned in season 2 and apply the good ones to the sequel and Walking Dead season 3. Now, to end this off, for season 3, you got 2 choices, 2 outcomes so far. You're either with Kenny or you're with Jane. Now, I'm doing both, because I'm doing both. What do you think is going to happen, guys? I want to hear from you guys. So post in the comments below what ending you picked, and what do you think is going to happen? Will there be a season as good as season 1? Hopefully. Hopefully they announce The Walking Dead season 3 officially at E3 this year. If not, soon as possible this year. But yeah, I'd say go tweet Telltale Games and tell them how much you want a season 3 and season 1, like season 1. And we need some more likable characters in season 1. Please make some great characters. Bring Molly back too, okay? But yeah, don't forget to share this video with other Walking Dead fans and subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll be coming out with more coverage of E3 and Telltale Games. And I still got some awesome projects with The Walking Dead I'm just working on a lot. So there's some cool stuff I'm working on. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but hope you enjoy it when it's released soon. But yeah, The Walking Dead season 3 isn't starting in 2015, but that doesn't mean we won't get like a teaser or trailer for it anytime this year. So what I'm hoping is that The Walking Dead by Overkill comes out first before The Walking Dead season 3 by Telltale Games, or vice versa.
My friend here asked you a question.